Hey guys, what's up? It's LB. So I'm here at Heritage Creamery in Waco. I found this place on Instagram and I had to come get some ice cream. So I got two different ice creams. Brown butter Texas pecan is my first flavor, and the second flavor I got duck fat caramel. And then I also got a cookie from Bittersweet, so it's gonna be good. All right, so this one is the Texas, or the brown butter Texas pecan. This one is the duck fat caramel. What kind did you get?
I got pumpkin spice.
And what do you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10?
Probably an 8.
So first I'm going to be trying the duck fat caramel. Here we go. Wow, that is such a rich caramel flavor. They nailed the caramel. That is really, really good. It's so rich. So the duck fat caramel, it tastes like one of those little caramel squares that you can buy, and it just tastes like they just melted it. It tastes amazing. I really like that flavor. Super creamy. I'm gonna give that 8 out of 10. Next up, I have the brown sugar Texas pecan. She said this is their most popular flavor, their best-selling flavor. See the pecan? Really good, really creamy. You can taste the pecans. So this almost tastes like a pecan cinnamon roll. This ice cream is so creamy. It just has a really, really smooth texture to it. So this brown sugar Texas pecan, it tastes like the top of a cinnamon roll. Like the icing with the pecan on it, that's what it tastes like. The texture is so smooth, it's like icing too. So good. 9 out of 10. Okay, so overall, I was super impressed with Heritage. Again, I found this place on Instagram and I decided to come here to try it out. The ice cream was some of the creamiest that I've ever had. The flavors were excellent. Overall, I'm going to give this place an A. It was super good. If you're ever in Waco, you should definitely check it out. This is now one of my favorite ice cream places that I've tried so far. I would highly recommend Heritage. It was awesome. Alright guys, so we're back at the hotel after going to Heritage, and while I was at Heritage, I was able to get the last Bittersweet cookie. So I've been following Bittersweet Waco on Instagram for a while now. I think it's probably since I discovered Heritage Creamery. In addition to being obsessed with ice cream, I'm also obsessed with cookies, which is my latest obsession. So I was able to get the last Bittersweet cookie today from Heritage, so I'm going to try it. Today's was a Kit Kat triple chip. These are like special batch cookies that they do at Heritage. So here it is. Just, I guess, a chocolate chip cookie with vanilla chips and like a Kit Kat in the middle. Dude, this is so soft. It's gonna be so good. Okay. Guys, that is a good cookie. You can taste the freshness of the ingredients. Like, I can taste the freshness of that vanilla in the base of that cookie. And then it's so soft and moist, and the chips just add a really nice texture and flavor. I really like the giant Kit Kat in there. It just added like this layer of crunch. Yeah, this was a really good cookie. I wish I could have tried more flavors because I bet they would be just as good. But yeah, man, that's a good cookie. I'm super impressed with Bittersweet. It's still like chewy. It's tender. It's like sweet, but not too sweet because there's like the saltiness to balance it out. This cookie, 10 out of 10. Alright guys, so we're here at Magnolia Table, which is the restaurant that Chip and Joanna Gaines, they have that HGTV show, like, I don't even know what it's called, Fixer Upper. And we're going to go inside and eat some breakfast. Oh, thanks. I didn't film inside because the tables were super close together and I didn't want to interrupt other people's breakfast, so it was kind of awkward how close the tables were actually. But we started off with the biscuits. They were super light, airy, really fluffy, like they just melted in your mouth. They had a really good buttery flavor. The biscuits were a 10 out of 10 for me. Like, I would highly recommend the biscuits. They were the best biscuits I've ever had in my life. After that, oh, and they have this strawberry butter that you can put on them. The strawberry butter was so good. It's like a 9 out of 10 for me. And then we got the French toast breakfast. It had like 4 slices of French toast. It came with the house-made tater tots, some bacon, some eggs, and the strawberry butter. The French toast, it was also like super light, super airy, really buttery. Like a lot of times you'll get French toast from restaurants and it'll be super dense. You can't really eat more than one slice. This French toast, it was super airy, super light, really good flavor. I really liked it. It's a 9 out of 10 for me. The bacon, it was like a black peppered bacon, 9 out of 10. The eggs were okay. They were a little bit more runny than I'd like personally, so I'll give them like a 7 out of 10. And then the house-made tater tots, they were okay. They were basically just like little balls of hash browns, so I'll give those an 8 out of 10. Overall, Magnolia is super good. If you want to come somewhere and eat some good food, this is the place to come. Or if you're in Waco, definitely stop here. I'm going to give this place an A+. Alright, so we're back from Waco. On the way back, we did stop at the Silos, and we got some treats from the bakery. So I'm going to try one of them for you right now. Okay, so last time I went to Magnolia, they did not have any of the normal cinnamon rolls, so I had to get like the maple, pecan, whatever cinnamon roll. This one is just a normal cinnamon roll with cream cheese icing, which is my favorite. And cinnamon rolls are probably like my second favorite dessert, my third favorite food. I love cinnamon rolls, so I'm excited to see how this one tastes. Okay, so I'm a pretty harsh cinnamon roll critic. This cinnamon roll is pretty good. It's a little dry, but I mean, we drove all the way back like 5-6 hours or something since we bought it. So I'm trying it so much later. So it has the perfect amount of cinnamon. The dough is really good. It's very tender. Again, just wish it was just a little bit more moist. I do like the flavor of the cream cheese icing on the top. The only thing about it is that the texture is just a little weird, I feel like. But overall, this is a pretty solid cinnamon roll. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Okay, so I also got cupcakes, which I'm not going to review just because I want to enjoy them. But then we got cookies. Last time I went to the Silos, I got the Silo cookie, and it's like an oatmeal base with peanut butter chips and chocolate chips. And I gave the cookie a 10 out of 10 last time, so I'm going to review it again now. Okay, so I have a little piece here. So this cookie is good. I do remember it being a little better. I think maybe last time it was still warm when I got it, so that made a huge difference. It's crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside. I wish the texture was a little bit different. Like, I really like the bittersweet cookie from last night better than I like this one, just because of the texture. But the flavor was good. It has a great peanut butter flavor, great chocolate. It has some nuts in it as well. I think they're pecans. This is a pretty good cookie. I don't think it's a 10 out of 10 that I gave it last time. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 this time. Alright guys, so I want to thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe, message me on Instagram if you have anything else you want to let me know.